Hey guys, it is Friday night and I am here to pull some cards for you. I went to a horrible dinner. Let's just say the food is not that fantastic here, and I decided to come back to my room and listen to some music because also the entertainment tonight was not of interest. So here I am spending time in here. Coffee cup is turned right side up. Healing begins with an honest talk. Okay. If there's someone you've kind of been at odds with, this card tells me there's going to be a talk. Oh, good things are manifesting with the good luck card. It's going to be a good, it's going to be a good talk. Things popped right up. I think you're going to get on the same page. Let's see what else we've got here. I haven't played with these cards for a while. It could be that you are going to be meeting with this person, having a conversation, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment, and it says awakening. And then it says good things are manifesting. Blessed connection, fortune, lucky break, good opportunity, great chance, joyful occasion. That's good. That's very good. Oh, goodness. I'm tired. I went to Dun River Falls here in Ocho, Rios today, and also spent time out on a boat snorkeling. The water kicked my tail. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Let's see what this one says. Hanging. No action is being taken. Stuck. Standstill. Break. Waiting. No action. Hesitation. Cancel. Withdraw. Avoiding. You guys might be in a state of separation at the moment where your person has not been taking any action. They may be hermiting and trying to figure some things out. Yeah. Getting closer to falling in love. Romance blooming. Fun flirting. Falling in love. Want to date. Someone likes you. Early stages. This doesn't necessarily have to be early stages. It could be like a reconnection type of a thing. I'm not going to take all this cards, just that one. Online. Looking for love online. You could have met this person online. Email message. Networking. Searching. Spying online, it says. They are watching you. They're definitely watching you. Maybe somewhat obsessively. That's a Scorpio in me. I say that. I'm going to take that one. Yeah, and as I say, stop. It's toxic. This person may have walked away. Maybe have tried to surrender this, and it could have been at that time blocked for your own good. They do need to have a conversation with you. Because it is at a standstill right now, and they have been avoiding you. They do like you. They are watching online, you know. Why talk when you can stalk? I guess. I think it was Kelly. Oh, what the heck is the name of her channel? That's her saying. I borrowed that lovingly from her. This is why talk when you can stalk. But you know, hey, it's one way of figuring out what someone is doing. You feel at home to this person. A place the heart longs to be. Comfort, happy, foundation, easy, familiarity, secure, welcoming, family. But right now, this person may need to do some healing. It's quite possible that this person has some contemplation, and maybe they try to walk away from this situation, but I don't think they're able to do that. They like you. Take both of these. Heart and key. It's safe for you to love. Open to love. Perfect match. Meeting the one. Easy to love. Complement each other. And they're having an epiphany. Okay, so this makes sense. I shouldn't even have started reading until I pulled them all. Okay. The answers will come. This person is hermiting right now. They're stopped. They know that there's some toxic behaviors that must stop. Because right now, you are blocked for your own protection, for your highest good. They know they like you. They know that you feel at home to them. You know that they know that they're 10 of Pentacles. They're family. They could build a life with you and have success and all that stuff. But right now, they may be doing, you know, kind of like research trying to figure you out as well. I got the Epiphany card the other day. This could be future energy. I explained it like this. This could very well be future energy. Your person may not have had the epiphany that they need to at this point. They're thinking their thoughts. They're in a hermit state of mind right now, trying to figure out. They owe you an apology at the bottom of the deck. They may know that they owe you an apology, and the hot and cold behavior, it deserves an apology. You know, all the back and forth, and they need to make sure that it is safe for them to love, and they don't maybe know how. Though you feel like home and you are easy to love, they may question if they can love you properly. They may feel unworthy. Lots of different scenarios coming through. And the fact is, they may have to heal some before they can feel worthy enough to step up to you and you know, and they could be going back and forth on that and like, you know, trying to figure out if they have it in them to be able to do this, or if they want to put in the work to change. You know, they know that they like you. I would venture to say they love you deeply with heart and key. They know you're safe, but they want to make sure they don't hurt you, is what I'm gathering. You could have been hurt in the past. You know, they don't want to continue to do that. But, you know, the in and out, that's not cool either. You know, a conversation, healing begins with an honest talk, you know, and some people have a very difficult time expressing their feelings. And they may be trying this left to right over. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. They may be in a place where they have to control the narrative. They feel like they're out of control and they don't like that feeling. They feel like if you see that loving part of them, you may not like them. You may not like them if they take that mask off, and that's sad because if you're anything like me, you've seen through the mask. You already know. It's the sweetest thing you've ever felt glimpses of in your entire life. And the heart is amazing. You know? And just, if that person would allow themselves to take that mask down and just let it fall, that's your person. You know, you match. You're both goofy. You know? All that. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. They know it. They're scared of it. They've never experienced anything like this before. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. You know? Divine timing. It's worth the wait. This is your person. It's true love. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Oh, look at this. 2 cards. Different decks, both talking about having an honest heart-to-heart conversation. That is exactly what is necessary. Just opening up, allowing the mask to fall, and being vulnerable. And again, you are enough. Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck energy. Again, we speak to divine masculine. Divine feminine, this is what your divine masculine is going to you. They don't feel like they're enough. The person you're meant to be with will love you the way you are, and you don't need to change. And that goes for both divine feminine and divine masculine. You know? They could have at some point in their life been made to feel like they were not enough. You know? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Gotta open up. This card is telling me divine masculine needs to open up his heart, and it is safe to love. This heart key, it is safe for you to love. It is safe. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Put yourself first. Divine masculine can only love you as far as they've loved themselves. So they have to go inside, forgive themselves for past wrongs, things they've done wrong, or, you know, and forgive people that have judged them inaccurately as well. You know, parents, partner, 11:11 as I look up on the clock. I mean, on the timer. You know, that's really important, that they love themselves. They get to a point where they love themselves, and that does take some time, but it's not impossible, and it is worth the wait. I mean, divine timing. This connection is worth the wait. Your divine masculine is the person that you've been seeking. Divine masculine, this person is your divine feminine. You know, it's safe to love. It's safe to be yourself. Since we're talking about divine masculine and feminine, and that's only if the twin flame journey resonates with you, because it may or may not. I mean, some of us are on it and some are not, you know. And don't get too tied up with the the labels either. I'm going to get a couple cards from each of these decks. I've only recorded just one short reading today because, like I said, I was out all morning. They're going to fall? Cool. I was out all morning snorkeling and doing amazing things here in Ocho, Rios, and I still have yet to. I'm going to try very hard to get up early in the morning when the sun comes up and try and do a reading outside, because I have not been able to. The balcony, very, you know, without you really being able to see the background, is as close as I've come to getting outside, and that was not the whole point. I've been here many days, but it's been extremely windy, so I'm doing my best. Unconditional love card popped out. Thor, God of action. It is safe to take action. Goddess of rage. Okay, let's read what those are about real quick, and then I will move on to, actually, let me pull one of these cards real quick out of this deck, and I will pull message card for you too. This card is sticky, it's new, it's huge. I can't really shuffle it well. Thor has rams on his card, and Sekhmet is the goddess of rage. She has lions on her card. A lion could be symbolic. I'm in Jamaica. I'm not sure, and I want to find out. We'll find out, but the lion is a big deal here, and I don't know. It's a strength. It's power. I know that much, but I don't know the significance of it. So if anyone does, please post that. Soulmate. Holy crap. The cards are speaking loudly tonight. Very loudly. Oh, and like 3, 4 more came out. I'm going to pull that one. Alright, fine. I'll read them all. Okay, fine. Alright. This one is Seeker of Truth. So, honest, heartfelt conversations need to happen. Synchronicities. You may, and a 4-4. 4-4 may, or the number 4 in Multiples may be a sign for you. Synchronicities. If you're seeing synchronicities, it's highly likely that you're both seeing synchronicities, you know, your names, numbers, repeating numbers. You know, I see things on license plates all the time. All the time. It's a trip. It's just, yeah, very weird. Okay, and a nourishment card. We got an 8, we have a 10, which boils down to a 1. We have 13, and we have 8 again. We have 2 8s. Infinity, sideways, I'd like to say. Okay, so let me set these aside here. Okay, and I will read Unconditional Love, Thor, and the Goddess of Rage. And let's find out what's going on there. Where's my book? Here it is. Okay. Yay. My glasses are right here. Okay. Actually, Thor speaks. Let's go Thor first. God of Action. It is I, Thor, and I have come to you today to assist you in learning how to become a being of action. The masculine is innately aligned with making things happen on the physical plane, and each person holds the feminine and masculine energy within. The feminine, in this time in particular, is learning the lesson of practicing putting dreams into action. Maybe there's something that you're doing. Like me, I created this channel and I'm traveling the world. I went to Bali, Indonesia, and now I'm here and I plan on traveling. So that's, for me, I'm putting things into action. Like, I'm manifesting things like crazy. Ideas are nothing without taking action. Like, you can sit and think your thoughts, overthinker, and, you know, you can sit and think and be of a dualistic mind and go back and forth and back and forth and create scenarios that are not valid based on past experiences with others that don't affect this situation. They don't apply. They simply don't apply. It's not the same. You cannot hold someone to a standard from a previous partner. It does not work that way. Because, especially if your person has not given you reason to doubt them in any way at all, ever. And if they have and you didn't ask, that's your problem. You know, fix it. Ask questions. You know, it doesn't make you crazy. It makes you curious. Ask the freaking questions. I'm all about that. I will ask questions all day. I'm not going to sit here and hold my tongue. Absolutely not. If I have a question and something isn't adding up, I might sit back for a minute, but I'm going to ask some questions, because you're not pulling wool over my eyes. You may think you are, but you're not at all. So it goes both ways, though. It should be something that you can honestly have a conversation about and say, hey, you know, I'm feeling some type of way about this, that, and the other. You know, can you help me understand? Yeah. That's communication. That's communication. And sometimes, you know what, when you come from messed up stuff, messed up past relationships and stuff, you're going to have questions. You're not necessarily going to trust right off the bat. Hey, I'm a Scorpio. I don't trust ever for 100%. Ain't going to happen. Never. I don't think I can fully trust anybody in this lifetime. Anyway, tangent. There we go. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you understand I do tangents. That's what I do. Ideas are nothing without taking action. Dreams remain dreams without taking charge of the situation and doing things to make them become a reality. One foot in front of the other. Take a risk. Be that fool and jump up in it. Because you know what? It could be the next right step, next best step. The thing that sets your life in a positive forward motion forever. You know? But if you don't take it, you will fail. You will miss every shot you don't take. 100% of them. Do not wait for the universe to come sweeping in and magically present you with the fruits of your goal. Use that beautiful intuition that you possess so strongly and let it guide you to take the steps that will reorient you in the direction of the future of your dreams. Once you firmly make the required decisions with conviction and start taking first steps towards the creation of your goal, the universe will be able to answer your call and provide you with the means to achieve it. Use the image of my card as an example of this. See the energy coming off of my Mjolnir? Yes, I know how to pronounce it. Consider that the vibrational echoes being created by my exertion. These vibrational echoes are received by the universe earnestly and willingly. Always remember you are a part of the universe, and if you want to succeed, know that the universe wants you to as well. God of action. Let's see the goddess of rage. Let's see, she is 6. Pachamama. Sekhmet speaks. I have come forward today through the energy of this card to speak to you about an aspect of the feminine that has been deeply embedded in the collective shadow. Divine feminine rage. Let us come together now to shine some light on this topic. Feeling your rage is a form of light work. This may seem counterintuitive, but when light worker women allow the rage that is deeply rooted within the collective of the feminine to come forth through her, she gives it an outlet, and a creative outlet for me. I get on tangents. I lecture a little bit. A vessel for this rage to be fueled through. Rage is a healthy part of the feminine energy when used correctly. Of course, this is not for 1 second advocating an abuse of this energy. And this is not advocating for this rage to be used as a weapon against another. Rage is a natural part of the feminine. Think of a fierce lioness protecting her cubs. Mama bear, mama bear. All day, that's my nature. If I love you, I'm about you. And I will fight. I will not fight over you, but I will definitely fight for you. Rage is a natural part of the feminine. Think of a fierce lioness protecting her cubs, a mother who will not stop until her loved ones are safe. Think of Mother Earth herself, unafraid of inciting her rage. Think of her crackling power during an intense lightning storm, flooding, or bushfire, tearing down all that no longer serves. Some healthy ways to release pent-up anger include scribbling as hard as you can on art paper with red and orange crayons, screaming as loud as you can into your pillow, or out in the forest if you want. Taking a walk while intentionally stomping your feet or throwing rocks as hard as you can to the ground. Or axe throwing. Or freaking breaking plates. They have places you can go where you can break shit. Yes. Yes, I do. You know, we all have a little pent up rage, and you know what? Sexual energy too. Expending sexual energy is actually a way of expending some of that too. It's passion, but it's also, I mean, it's fierce. So anyway, unconditional love. This is not shadow, but this is light. Oh gee, I'm surprised the codependency card didn't come out, because that's been smacking me upside my nose for several days straight. Unconditional love is often misrepresented in the spiritual community. Contrary to what seems to be a commonly adopted belief, unconditional love is less to do with allowing poor behavior and more about not having expectations or controlling another. This confusion causes people to allow their beloved or their loved ones to treat them in a way that does not serve them in the name of loving without conditions. That's good stuff. I love it. When you recognize a deep soul connection with another, it can be easy to fall into the trap of keeping them in your life regardless of how they treat you. Boundaries. Here's the thing about unconditional love. It is actually very simple. It is accepting someone for the exact person they are in this moment, understanding them and why they behave certain ways. It's loving them for the soul that they are without any changes, conditions, or controlling them. Most importantly, unconditional love starts with being a warrior for yourself and asserting your boundaries and knowing when it's best to love someone from afar. Respecting their free will when they don't make choices to make moves towards you and unhealthy things that are holding you back from having something, or doing the healing work that would keep that, that will get them in the mind space to where they can, honor you and be in a relationship with you. Okay, respecting their free will, loving them without having conditions on them being with you, or expectations for what they need to do. You know, you can have your expectations. I kind of disagree with that because it's absolutely opposite of what I just said. I mean, you know that they need to do things. You don't, I mean, it's not up to you to control them, to fix them. Absolutely not. You can love them for who they are, but also you can protect yourself if they refuse to do the things that are necessary, and that is loving them from afar. So, I'll defer back to the paragraph above, but, yeah, and respecting their free will, loving them without having conditions on them being with you. And, I mean, yeah, that's necessary. I mean, you want someone to be happy whether it's with you or without you. I'm a little bit possessive, so I'm a little scorpionic when it comes to that, and I don't like that. Maybe I have some work to do. But, I'm not trying to see you in another relationship. It hurts. Lots. I don't want to, because it takes a while for me to actually move on and heal from, past relationships and stuff like that. So, because I really, when I love hard and deeply. I don't love easy. I don't love easy. And I just don't, give it to just anybody. I don't. But when I do, oh goodness, I love very hard. So, anyway, maybe I have some work to do. I can be honest with myself. I'm not 100% healed. I absolutely have work that I do. I go to counseling every Sunday. And for those of you who have listened to me for a little bit, yeah, we're all a bit of a mess. We have work to do, okay? It's our earthly duty to take care of ourselves and evolve. Anyway, just like a couple depicted on this card, they will enforce boundaries but also love their children no matter what path they choose to walk. If you're unsure of how to balance unconditional love and boundaries, hear more on the YouTube channel. Or go to Codependence Anonymous. How about that? It gives you healthy boundaries. It gives you ideas about healthy boundaries and also balancing love. Okay, moving on along, man. This is calling me out. This is calling me way out tonight. Really, really calling me out. So much so that I almost don't want to upload this, but I will absolutely be uploading it. Because I know it's for the collective as well, not just for me. But it is you screaming my name tonight, for sure. I got some work to do. But it's funny because I use it for that, I use these topics when I go into my counselor, which I haven't seen her for a couple weeks now because I've been here, but it gives me what I need to work on. Sometimes when I'm in these readings, I realize that it's something that I'm struggling with. So we'll go with synchronicities. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. Synchronistic events are all around you. Just like the arrival of this card, it comes to you today to assure you that all of the coincidences that are happening to you are no accident. This is creation in action. Pay attention to the details in your life at this time. It does not matter how insignificant something appears. Its appearance isn't by chance. It's a work of the divine design in its first form. Things are shifting for you in the most amazing ways. Just when you need to know something, someone shows up with the answer. Just when you decide you want a new job, someone offers you an interview. Just when you decide you want to meet more people, someone sends you an invitation to a social gathering. Synchronicities, big and small, happen as if by magic. So keep an eye out for anything that comes along. This is the universe showing you the way, telling you that you are on the right path. Like 222 means you're on the right path for me. And I see it all the time. Like you're going in the right direction. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, Yeah, often 222. And 1111 which is twin flame journey. Someone very close to me, whose job was 1111. as the address. And then when my son got married, the address of the venue was 1111, and I see it all over the place. And incidentally, it is the twin flame card in the tarot. It is, yeah, the Four of Wands card, and it shows up as 11. 2 wands on this side, 2 wands on that side. It's one of my big coincidences. As you follow this path, the synchronicities will unfold even more, producing even grander events, leading you to an entirely new direction. Nothing is by chance. Everything is happening for a reason. This is a gift from God and the universe, and you are being asked to trust it. What synchronistic experiences have you been having lately? Can you name a few small things as well as a few obvious ones? What do you feel these synchronicities mean? In which direction will they lead you? Seeker of truth. Let's see what we got. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. You may feel confused about a situation or circumstance right now, and that is because you can feel that something isn't quite right. A truthful conversation needs to happen. There is some truth being withheld, for sure. There's like 3 cards that have suggested it. There's something being hidden. There's secrets. This card comes to you today to tell you that you are a seeker of truth, that you can feel the truth behind words, actions, and circumstances around you, and as such, you may continue to search for answers even when everyone assures you that all is well. Something's being hidden. You can, and it could be feelings. It really could be just feelings, but I sense there's more than that. You can sense that there may be something hidden or out of sight, though not out of mind, and you wish to know the truth. You're very mindful of the discomfort you feel around the situation. If you continue to feel like something is not right, it's because you're correct. The Seeker of Truth card arrives to validate your intuitions and instincts, but do not try to overanalyze the situation and figure it out on your own. Ask for the truth to be revealed to you. Call on your angels and guides and ask them to shed light on your situation so the truth can be revealed. Unlike some of the people around you, you do not do well in situations that require you to pretend that everything is as it seems. You're being asked to validate your feelings and concerns, even when others do not. Trust that all will be revealed to you in due time. As a seeker of truth, you will feel discontent with any situation that asks you to turn a blind eye. You will diligently search for answers, and you will not stop until you find them. You are blessed with the ability to sense the truth regardless of the cover. Is there something around you that doesn't feel right? Is it coming from a person, an interaction, or an instinctive feeling or sense? What inner guidance are you feeling in regard to the hidden truth behind your circumstances? Honor your intuition. Divine Masculine, if it's you already know the answer to your question, to lots of your questions. You're just not aligning with your intuition. Get it together. Thank you. Okay. Nourishment. You're being asked to take time out for self-care. This could very well be what Divine Masculine needs to do, because we've got divine timing. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. No action being taken. Standstill, hesitation, avoiding. It may be hermit mode is necessary right now. You're being asked to take time out for self-care. This goes for both parties. You're properly nourishing your mind, body, and are you properly nourishing your mind, body, and spirit? This card shows up for you today because you may be neglecting self-care. What is it that you've been meaning to do for yourself that you're still not doing? Is there something that you wanted to give up? Is there a way that you needed to change your diet? I mean, did you need to go to the gym? I mean, what is it? Take action to make your mind, body, and spirit a priority today. It may be time to get more sleep, change your diet, drink more water, exercise more often, or do more to pamper yourself. If you continue to ignore this need for self-care, you will likely feel as if you are spinning in circles. In order to move forward, it's imperative, and self-care means mental self-care too. Your mental is important as well. That is very much what Spirit is telling me now. It's time to take care of the mental. It is as important as the physical body. The mental is as well. If you should be on medication, go figure it out. If you need to be in counseling, go do that. Whatever it takes. You need some spiritual guidance, go get that. Whatever it is that you need to be doing, go do that. Your intuition will tell you what you need to do, go do it. It's a matter of putting one foot in front of the other and doing the hard work. It's hard work. It's not easy and it's not fun. Do the hard mental work. You're important and you're worth it. You deserve a good life. You will not have one until you break the mental bondage, for sure. I don't know who I'm speaking directly to. Well, I kind of do, but there's plenty of people out there that it will apply to, including me. No person is better than the other. There are many different ways you can nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Just as I was saying. Maybe taking some time off would be nourishing for you at the moment. It's up to you to find out what you need most and then take action. And for those of you who can't, just take 30 minutes, get up earlier. Take 30 minutes, get up earlier, meditate. Wait for downloads from God, like contemplative prayer. Sit there and just listen. Instead of speaking, listen. Instead of thinking you know everything, be willing to learn and listen. The key to effective self-care is becoming aware of the areas in your life that require balance. Pay special attention to where you may be spending all your time and energy, instead of putting that energy into your self-care. When you listen to your needs and validate them, you will automatically have all the tools you need to grow and evolve into the life of your dreams. Goodness, listen. What needs to change in regard to your self-care? In what ways do you hold back or ignore your need for self-care? What plan of action can you put into place to make self-care a priority? That would be the nourishment card. I haven't read most of these cards. I don't use this deck very often. 76. We're going to go with soulmate, and then I'm going to pull you a message from the universe. I'm going to wrap it, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to do a thing else. I am tired. There's always tomorrow. Soulmate. This relationship is a match made in heaven. A soulmate is not just a romantic partner. A soulmate is a kindred soul or a kindred spirit. And the relationship with your soulmate can be a romantic one or a friendship. You are attracted to this person because you know each other on a soul level. You speak to each other. You understand each other in ways that other people have never understood you in your whole life. But having a soulmate does not ensure that you will live happily ever after. Sometimes a soulmate comes into your life for a short period, or sometimes they're destined to stay in your life for the duration, especially twin flames. If we're talking twin flames, once the twin flames get it together and they heal their hurts, they when they do come into union, they generally stay there. And they're strong. They're a power couple. They're not to be played with. They have a big, big agenda in this world. So anyways, let's see here. There's no guarantee, but the arrival of this message is confirmation that there is definitely an intense spiritual connection between you. If you're inquiring about an existing romantic partnership, this card has come to tell you that this is a match made in heaven. In other words, you both planned this union prior to this lifetime. This card is a positive sign that this person was destined to enter your life, and when they did, most likely sparks flew. You felt swept away by your deep and meaningful connection. It could also be that this soulmate has come into your life to challenge you to grow into the next aspect of your soul self. Heal your true self. Soulmate connections aren't always harmonious ones, and you can have more than one soulmate. You can only have one twin flame, though. And twin flames draw up the crap to the surface. More even than a soulmate. They're a much higher soulmate connection, and they draw up all of the nonsense, all of the hurts and past wounding, so that you can heal. So twin flame's a bit different than a soulmate. soulmate connections aren't always harmonious ones, and you can have more than one soulmate in your lifetime. Yeah, our kids can be soulmates. Our family can be soulmates. Excuse me. A karmic partner, even. If you're still looking for your true love, this is a powerful omen that you will meet someone very special if you're not already there. Stay the course and keep the faith. Divine timing is everything. For crap's sake, people. Divine timing. Divine timing. Wow. How does your soulmate challenge you? How does your soulmate uplift and support you? How does having a soulmate, what does having a soulmate mean to you? Or what are the characteristics of this person in this partnership? For some of you, the partnership has never even come to that point yet. But when it does, out of this world amazing. Even if your divine masculine doesn't think he can do it, he has no idea how amazing. Yeah. And he can do it. Okay, what we got? Affirm. I am proud of myself and my achievements. I am enough and I am worthy. Good things are coming my freaking way, divine masculine. Get it together. Affirm that. Alright guys, I'm going to rest and listen to some music and look at my phone. Have a good Friday night, guys. Take care. Bye.